afternoon. Thanks for being here. My icebreaker speech for Toastmasters, and my name is Suresh Murati. And I would like to start with a small story. Um, long ago, there was a family who had three kids, and the middle one was very troublesome, not listening to the parents, and not paying attention to school or academics, right? And was very troublesome to the parents. So it was mind blowing for the parents to maintain the kid, and they wanted to give him good discipline and education and put him in the right path for the future. But they couldn't do because he was not listening, and he was all over the place getting into trouble all the time. So the parents were pulling the hair to see what they could do with this kid, discussing with a lot of other people and see what they could do. Finally, they made very hard choice of sending the kid to a boarding school where when he is away from his parents and relatives and is with the foreign people there, right? They thought that he could get a very good education and discipline and put him in the right path in the long term. So it worked out well for the kid, and he was doing very good initially with trouble, but later on very good with education and in the school. So the parents were finally happy, right? That kid is none other than me. It's me. I'm not troublesome anymore, but so now right now helping them, big time, and they're very happy with the decision they made. They gave me good education, so I'm very happy for that. I was initially regretting, being me at a 6-year-old. They put in a boarding school. From 6 to I was till my high school. I was in the same boarding school. So that was good for me, and because I could get a better education there, right? So fast forwarding to the future, right? In this country, I'm here for the last 10 years. You can call it a decade, right? So as time flies. But it was really hard for me to get here. I have to try 3 real hard times to get here because of some issues. So finally I was here, and working here at Verizon for last 7 years. Got married 7 years. Got a job here, so got married, and have 2 kids right now. One is 6-year-old, another is 3-year-old. So right now they are enjoying their vacation in India. So I'm enjoying my life, bachelor's life here, and on the verge of completing my MBA at USF. Have just one more course to do, so very excited about it. It was really hard, complete with 2 kids and full-time job and MBA program. I just completed it in 2 years, so took all the courses they could have offered. So I'm glad that I'm done with it, right? So I would thank my wife for taking care of the kids and no complaints. And moving on, what I like most is I like to play tennis. I like to play basketball. I like to walk fast so that I don't think much. And I like to do a lot of yard work. I see a lot of benefits in that because it will save me money, one thing. Second thing is it will give me some physical activity, right? And third thing is it will relieve my stress, right? So those are the things I like most. And the best book I read among the academic or the spiritual books is the Seven Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen R. Covey. And the best device I like is iPod Touch. And to contradict Sanjay, right, the best device I may like is iPad. I'm thinking inclined to it, but now I'll rethink after listening to him. And what are my future plans is very confusing. I'm not really aligned myself yet, but what I'm trying to do is improve on my communication skills and learn a lot of people skills, how to manage people, how to understand people, like emotional intelligence and empathy, and then leverage the technological experience I have and the academic education I had, and find a job which is both mental and physical, right? With that, I end my icebreaker speech. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for listening.